What's up, World Wide Web? It's your boy Marlon O. Bennett. Guys, super pumped, super excited. Got a new category I'm going to be adding, or a new a playlist category, guys, I'm going to be creating just to get in front of things. I'm going to be doing a daily perpetual cash strategy marketing tips, guys. That's going to be a new playlist. Separate from the daily perpetual cash strategy income stream ad pack strategy. Separate from that playlist, guys. And the reason why is because I got a really good question today from a guy, and we'll call him Casper, okay? Because he's very elusive, this guy. Casper, you know who you are. But anyway, he had a good question, guys. And he said, well, if we're all going over to Future Ad Pro and we're marketing and promoting the same things, that's not a good thing, right? And my question was a hesitant yes and no. Actually, let me tell you why. First of all, the things I talk about, guys, in my free email marketing crash course, 2.0, since they center a lot around branding, guys. So when I say that, what I mean is 1,000 people can be running the same ads in a particular place, and one person can be getting great results from the ads he's running in that place, and another might not get any results at all. And it has a lot to do with how you're going to position yourself, how are you going to present yourself. Branding. Remember, we talk about in the free email marketing crash course, guys, about not doing things the way everybody else does it. Of course, if everybody's sending the traffic to the exact same sales funnels, and there's no branding aspect involved, then the person who has a branding aspect involved may get a little more activity with that particular product and services. So it just depends. You can't say that. Also, when you're marketing and advertising, guys, it's subliminal. Okay. You could pass by a McDonald's the first time and you don't even have to be hungry. But by the third time you pass those golden arches, guys, I promise you might be inclined to run in and get yourself a Big Mac. You know what I'm saying? It's subliminal. Sometimes the more a person see a particular thing, and then depending on how it's presented to them, that's when a person may be more inclined to take action. So to answer Casper's question, 1,000 people can be running the same particular product or service they're promoting in the exact same place, and it doesn't necessarily have an impact on the way or in terms of what your sales and your conversions are going to be, or even your opt-ins. A lot of these things come in when we talk about the testing, the tweaking, the scaling. All those aspects are going to come in, and that's why I'm creating a new playlist, a daily perpetual cash strategy marketing tips, because there are all kinds of ways, guys, you can market to people who even have existing products. Some of the same products that you have right now, you can market and sell even more products to people who already have your products, particularly if they're going to enhance the way that they're able to grow their business, if that makes sense. I can't find it now, but I'm back here in my back office in Future Ad Pro, guys, and you can see I got quite a few ad packs set up here. And while I'm here, I want to remind you guys once again, when you're in here, guys, and you're buying these additional ad packs, whether it's a $10 ad pack or whether it's a $50 ad pack, consider the ad pack. If additional ad packs can be additional income streams. Remember, we're talking about creating multiple streams of income, daily income, passive income, income that grows exponentially. So when you buy these ad packs, just know that you can create every single one of these ads you see in here, guys. Right? I'm going to scroll down a little bit. Every single one of these ads you see in here is a different product and or service that I'm promoting. Okay? We talk about additional income streams, guys, multiple income streams. This is where it's going to happen. And again, you guys haven't seen anything yet because we're not finished with my daily perpetual cash strategy, guys. We're winding down to the completion of my official website. And when you guys see you know, again, I said that in the video earlier. You guys are gonna be, you know, we're gonna take this thing to a whole new level. But again, to answer Casper's question is no. We can all go. If 25 people went to my daily perpetual cash strategy income ad pack, additional ad pack and income streams, and everybody put the same link inside of there, and they went and got the sales page or you know, the official videos for whatever I'm talking about, or whatever it may be, and everybody ran the same page, you know, hey, I can't say what the results you're going to get, because when you look up here, guys, this is where the magic happens. Right up here is where you're going to be creating your advert. Right up here is where you want to be really creative, guys. You don't have to tell your life story. You don't have to say a whole bunch. Just say enough to get the person to open. Let's see, can we go to it, guys? Okay, I'm back. I'm in the wrong place now. But you want to say just enough, guys, right? To get that person to click on your ad. Okay, that's what you want to do. You want to get, you know, just enough for that person to click on your ad. So that's where all the magic is going to happen. And let me get back over here, guys, where I want to be. Manage ads real quick. You go to advertising, manage advertising. Okay, so that's where you guys want to be. I mean, that's what you want to do. Right up in here, guys. Right up in here. This is where you're going to, remember I said I wanted to return the creativity to you guys. You guys get up here, right? You guys get in here and start playing around. Let's start testing, tweaking, scaling. Start coming up with some titles, you know, ways to catch people's imagination and get them to click on your links, because let's go up here to watch ads real quick. Let me show you something, guys. Right here, guys, when people are inside your power, when you're inside Future Ad Pro, they're being paid to click on these ads. They're going to click on the ads that catch their attention. They're going to click on the ads that draw them in. So, you know, speak just like you're speaking to a person on the street, guys, and you don't have to say a lot. Just enough to get people to open your ad, okay? To open your ad. So again, Casper, you're right in a way, yeah, but for the most part, not really, okay? Because we got to learn, you know, as internet marketers, guys, we have to be able, you know, one of the things I learned early on, I was in mail order before I ever started my own internet marketing business, and I love writing. So creating, wow, it won't come to me now, but these headlines, guys, and ways to spark people's attention. I always like doing it, okay? I always like doing that type of thing, right? Ad copy just came natural for me, right? I studied mail order for years, and I loved those headings. I loved the things that got me to rip open envelopes when I was looking for something in the mail, or even if I wasn't looking for it, if it stood out to me. And that had a lot to do with ad copy and that type of thing. So as a student of the game of internet marketing, guys, you're gonna constantly be looking and working on your ad copy, all right? And one more thing before I go. You're probably on 1,001 email lists, right? You guys, if you're anything like I am, you're probably on all these different lists with all these different people sending you all these different emails, right? Study the emails, right? The ones that you like, the ones that you open, study those, right? The ones that get your attention. Don't go out and copy it necessarily, but use those to give you ideas in terms of what you can do, not just to get these ads back here seen, right, guys? You can get these ads seen, but look at them and use those as ideas, or you can even use some of these as ideas. The ones you click on, create similar ads. But when you start creating your follow-up email campaigns, guys, think the same way. You know what I mean? Because I can tell you, a lot of people that we're going to be building these lists out, they're going to be on a lot of lists. Yours is not the only list that they're on. So again, you got to stand out. And the best way to stand out, guys, is starting right now today, looking at ad copy, studying ad copy, whether you study them back here in these types of platforms or whether you study them as they come into your inbox. Study them. You may even want to go out and make yourself a document with different titles in it that can get, you know, people that you know are going to get people's attention and to open their email addresses, right? I mean, to open your email. And I'm laughing because I'm thinking about some of the titles that I create sometime, and they just totally different, right? I did a video on YouTube, and wow, I mean, even the title, what I said in the video was something like, what makes planes fly, the pursuit of happiness, And and I know people look at that email, right? And I got a lot of opens on that email when I send it to my list. And I know people like, what is he talking about? And I eventually tie it all together, guys. And I'm just saying that to say this. Just be creative, okay? Again, there are no chains on you. You're not restricted as to what you can do. Get inside these platforms, get creative, create or study ad copy. Again, whether it's coming through your inbox or whether you're in these types of platforms like Future Ad Pro, go in here and start running your ads. Again, you guys can find additional income streams to add to Future Ad Pro anytime you like. And remember, every time you add another ad pack, you can add an additional income stream. And then all you got to do, guys, is surf your 10 ads every single day on this particular platform, and you're gonna be eligible for the revenue sharing component of this platform. Now, I'm up to I just bought another $50 ad pack, guys, as you can see right here. So right now I have three $50 ad packs, and I have 10 $3 ad packs. And I think in a couple of days, I'm going to buy another ad pack, guys, okay? It's never going to stop, guys. I'm just going to keep buying ad packs, and I'm going to keep adding additional income streams. And I want you guys to stay plugged in. But anyway, wanted to shout out. Thanks, Casper, for the great question. From now on, guys, whenever I get a good question like that, guys, shoot me your questions. I'll do a video on them. But that was a great question, Casper. And I hope you guys got a little bit more information out of that. I hope you guys are staying plugged in, watching for the launch of the Daily Perpetual Cash Strategy, which is going to be, basically, this is a hub, right, for my Daily Perpetual Cash Strategy. But this is not all, guys. I told you. Anyway, I'm going to sign out, guys. Again, hope you guys found this of value. Stay plugged into the channel. If you're finding me for the very first time, then subscribe to the channel, guys, okay? We're going to do some really, really, really big things in the upcoming year. Thank you guys so very much. This is your boy, Marlon O. Bennett, wishing you guys wisdom, peace, prosperity, into living an internet lifestyle without limits. Keep banging, guys. I'll see you on the next video.